The Sherp all-terrain vehicle is equipped with a Japanese-made Kubota diesel engine. The engine has 4 cylinders, the total volume is 1.5 liters. Engine power 44 horsepower. The Sherp has a 5-speed gearbox and all-wheel drive on all 4 wheels. The all-terrain vehicle does not have a transfer case. This was done to simplify its design. Torque is transmitted directly to the wheels via a powerful chain. The Sherp is controlled by 2 pedals, gas and clutch, as well as 2 levers. The all-terrain vehicle turns not using steering rods, but by locking the wheels on one side. This control system increases the maneuverability of the all-terrain vehicle and even allows the all-terrain vehicle to turn on the spot. URAGAN all-terrain vehicles are distinguished by a lightweight double-profile frame, a unique fracture unit on tractor links, a cushion engine located in the rear semi-frame and increased torque on the wheels. The all-terrain vehicle features a unique 8-fold reduction from the engine to the gearbox. The high torque variator, the belt is always dry, allows you to change gears up to 4 times less often, which is extremely convenient on changing off-road conditions. The CVT allows you to keep speeds below 1 and over 40 km per hour, which is impossible for most. The frame of the all-terrain vehicle is made primarily of thick-walled cold-rolled profiles, manufactured to special order. The URAGAN all-terrain vehicle is already equipped with a system of flexible fixation of semi-frames, blocks torque at the cardans, which increases cross-country ability on water and in mud, and also significantly increases safety when climbing and descending. The all-terrain vehicle is equipped with a Lifan gasoline engine with a capacity of 15 horsepower. TEHNIK is an amphibious all-terrain vehicle on ultra-low pressure tires with a 4x4 wheel arrangement. The power unit on the all-terrain vehicle is a gasoline engine with a volume of 1,600 cubic centimeters and a power of 84 horsepower, paired with a 5-speed manual transmission. High cross-country ability is ensured by ultra-low pressure tires measuring 1,650 by 600 mm and GAZ 66 axles, thanks to which the TEHNIK all-terrain vehicle received a ground clearance of 550 mm. Light hydraulic steering, responsive hydraulic disc brakes and leaf spring suspension provide the all-terrain vehicle with comfort while driving off-road. The minimum speed of the all-terrain vehicle in low gear is 1 km per hour. The maximum speed on solid ground is 50 km per hour. The overall dimensions of the all-terrain vehicle are as follows. Height is 2,900 mm, width is 2,500 mm, length is 4,450 mm. The all-terrain vehicle in its base has LED optics, an expeditionary roof rack, and a protective bar is also installed. The entrance to the all-terrain vehicle is organized from the rear and on the right side. The capacity of the fuel tanks is 2 tanks of 65 liters each. The CAIMAN is a tracked amphibian designed for transporting passengers and cargo off-road. The sealed boat hull and optimal arrangement of the units provide the all-terrain vehicle with good stability on land and water. 2 tracks, each 48 centimeters wide, with metal lugs, as well as high angles of attack and ground clearance for this class of vehicles, provide them with excellent maneuverability on almost any type of surface and the ability to overcome significant obstacles. Convenient handrails allow passengers to feel most comfortable while traveling over very rough terrain. The all-terrain vehicle is equipped with 2-cylinder gasoline engines with a capacity of 24 to 30 horsepower, which are located at the front and are paired with a CVT transmission coupled to a manual transmission. A minimum turning radius, and therefore excellent maneuverability, is provided to the all-terrain vehicle by a 4-caliper brake system with a differentiated turning mechanism. It is also responsible for safety when driving the car at a maximum speed of 40 km per hour, as well as on descents and ascents. For critical situations, areas for installing winches are provided. The CAIMAN has high traction capabilities. The cabin has waterproof boat-type seats for 4 people, and under the rear seats there is a luggage compartment with a removable trunk with a capacity of 110 liters. Additional cargo can be placed in sealed niches located in the wings of the body. The amphibian moves through the water due to the rotation of its tracks, reaching speeds of up to 3 kilometers per hour. A special compartment with a drain neck will help quickly remove water that gets inside the body, and bright LED headlights illuminate the way when driving in the dark. TRIM is an all-terrain vehicle with a 4x4 wheel arrangement on ultra-low pressure tires. The frame of the all-terrain vehicle has increased high strength and is treated with the anti-corrosion compound Galvanol. The body is sheathed with AMG, 2 aluminum 1.5 mm thick, processed, prepared and covered with epoxy primer, on which a Raptor protective coating is applied. The roof is covered with corrugated aluminum, which has an anti-slip effect. The interior is insulated with material 30 mm thick, and the interior is upholstered in Oxford 600 fabric. The lining of the engine compartment hood is made of leatherette. The all-terrain vehicle is equipped with ultra-low pressure tires measuring 1,350 by 700 mm. Centralized tire inflation is carried out from the passenger compartment with the possibility of front/rear distribution. The front window opens with wiper and washer. There are also sliding windows. Folding bed is designed for 3 people. The all-terrain vehicle is equipped with a Toyota engine with a capacity of 109 horsepower. The maximum speed of the all-terrain vehicle is 60 km per hour. The brake system is disc on all 4 wheels with a vacuum booster. The fuel tank capacity is 60 liters. TAYGA 4x4 is a classic all-terrain vehicle, a common means of transportation in difficult terrain. In absolute off-road conditions, such vehicles transport equipment, deliver people and cargo to remote settlements, and fishermen and hunters actively use these all-wheel drive amphibians with an articulated frame for fishing. The TAYGA 4x4 all-terrain vehicle is available in several standard versions, with low-pressure tires from Ural and KRAZ trucks. MTR and Lifan internal combustion engines with power from 18 to 29 horsepower are used as power units. Torque from the engine is transmitted to a manual gearbox with disc clutch through a Safari variator and a 3-groove pulley. When moving on straight stretches of land, the all-terrain vehicle moves at a speed of 2 to 40 km per hour, and on water at a speed of 4 km per hour. Its carrying capacity does not exceed 300 to 350 kilograms, including the driver. Engines with a 6-liter fuel tank are started using a manual or electric starter. The design uses a hydraulic disc brake. The basic package of any modification of the all-terrain vehicle includes a standard body with an engine cover and front plastic fenders, a driver's seat, and 2 LED headlights. Optionally, the manufacturer offers the installation of power bumpers at the front and rear, an electric winch, a tow bar with a 50 mm ball, a tented roof or cabin, and a battery.